Chief Plain, thanks for being with us. What do you think of Minister Miller's response?
Well, I think it would be a welcome addition to have Minister Miller and Minister Hajdu, involved in this process. We've been working, quite diligently with the ministry here in Ontario, and the last 4 ministers, as a matter of fact. And so, to have the federal government, support this initiative is a welcome news.
Provincial and federal governments often talk about reconciliation and working with First Nations, though, as you just mentioned there, your community's been hounding the Ontario government for years to get this data. Do you and your members finally feel vindicated in any way?
Well, yeah, absolutely. We have been quite, participating in community, collecting data. We've had a lot of community members involved, in studies, and we're very anxious to move forward with some mitigation with the concerns that we have. And we obviously feel that we're validated in our concerns that we've advocated for, for a number of years.
Do you maybe have some advice for other First Nations that have forthcoming industrial development on or near their lands? Should they just assume the government regulations regarding these projects will protect the health and safety of their citizens?
Well, absolutely not in the past. However, it is welcome news that we have this regulation being, proposed. I would hope that, the comments are minimal, and industry would be, on board with implementation and, to be able to meet the new standards that are being proposed. Obviously, we have a large congregation of industry here in this particular area, and obviously maybe one wouldn't be as bad as the large amount of industrial pollutants that are within a very, very close proximity to my community and fence line for 3 major industries.
Chief Plain, some are calling this a case of government environmental racism. What are your thoughts?
Well, here in a community, we've been sitting with government, and they've been participating at tables with our staff. And, I've had, a working relationship with the 3 previous ministers. I've heard from Minister Piccini last week, as a matter of fact, prior to the regulations being posted on the ERO, the Emergency Registry of Ontario, Environmental Registry of Ontario. And, before, the week before that, I had met with the Deputy Minister. So I haven't met either one of them yet, but obviously COVID restrictions have a lot to do with that. Since we've been, raising these issues, the government, we've had their ear, and, this new proposed regulation is, welcome by our community, and something that a lot of our community members and our staff and our leadership have been advocating for a number of years.
Chief Plain, we'll have to leave it there, but thanks for some of your time today.
Okay, thank you very much.